In November 2003, Evanescence picked up 2 Grammys, one for Best New Artist and one for Best Hard Rock Single.
I was not surprised that they won the Grammy for Best New Artist. Their biggest competition was 50 Cent. I think in terms of the Grammy and the members of that Academy voting, I just think they were going to win out.
I already knew they were going to win. I just felt it in my bones, you know. They were in the most popular movie of the year.
After the Grammy show, Rocky came into the store. I got him to sign a few symbols and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, Mr. Grammy Man, Mr. 2 Grammys," you know. "Oh, it's just a thing here." And he's like, "Yeah, man, you know, it's, you know, he's so laid back. Rocky's so laid back, you know. It just really didn't, you know, faze him. But I'm sure that, hell, I'd have been running naked all over my house, you know, going, woo, 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 I got a Grammy," you know.
I think the week or two before that, they'd won the Billboard Awards as Best New Artist too. So you got a kind of an idea that the buzz about them in Hollywood and in New York too was that they were going to get that award. I thought they had a shot at winning, you know, Best Song, and I guess they did win Best Hard Rock Song.
I thought they made an incredible record. I thought they made a valid record. I think they have made a record that will linger. You know, stylistically, I think it'll influence a whole new generation of musicians.
To me, I felt like they deserved it. You know, I felt like as far as, you know, they've came in just a short amount of time, you know, it's well deserved.
Fame has not gone to Amy's head, as her father recalls in a recent telephone call from Rome.
We probably talk about once a week now. The other night she called from Rome. She was sitting at a table overlooking the Vatican. And she called because she was eating a romantic dinner and she wanted to include Sarah, her mother, in on it because it was so great. She knew her mom would love it. So she called on her cell phone and said, "Mom, I'm in Rome. I'm overlooking the Vatican. I'm going to the Sistine Chapel." She had just been to Notre Dame, wanted to share these things with Mom. So we stay in good contact. She's a good daughter.
With the band having already sold over 12 million records and gaining countless awards and accolades, the loss of Ben Moody might seem fatal. But with the exciting and talented new lineup and Amy's unique star quality, Evanescence can only go from strength to strength.
You know, they blew up really quick. I mean, I think everyone was kind of shocked at how, you know, they were in the top 10, you know, music charts for, you know, over a year.
The band is the happiest it's ever been. Ben is making movies. He's moved to California to pull that off.
I think the future for Evanescence is going to hold an enormous amount of pressure to deliver. I mean, there's always that enormous amount of pressure to deliver the sophomore record. In this case, you got to deliver it without your right-hand man.
Now that Ben Moody's left, you know, their main songwriter, you know, who really knows if they're going to, you know, be as successful on their next CD as they are now.
When you're signed on to a major label, they want to see you at least cut 3 major CDs, 3 blockbusters, 3 platinum-selling albums.
Hell, they could put out their next album, man, with Rocky, you know, farting on the snare, you know, and probably sell about 4 million records, you know, just him doing that.
If it sounds like somebody scratching their hand on a blackboard for 60 minutes, I think it's going to sell.
I'm anxious to see where Amy Lee's career goes at this point. You know, it's one thing to be a songwriter, but it's another to be a front man.
I have a lot of confidence that Amy will come up with another fantastic record.
They started as a group, they made a name for themselves as a group, and now they're doing their things. And Evanescence is going very strong.
I can't envision anything other than just great success for them.
From knowing the guys that are in the band also, talking about Rocky Gray, John LeCompte, they got the guitar player from Cold. Like, those are all 3 great, you know, musicians.
Amy is not going to whore out her art. She's going to create beautiful art that she's happy with it. If nobody buys a one of them, it gets back to that thing that she said when she was sitting right here in this room and said, "Dad, it's art. I don't care if anybody ever buys it." That attitude is making them successful.
And who knows, you know, maybe there'll be a collaboration between Ben and Amy in the future sometime. You know, I wouldn't close the door on that.